Hi, I'm Dale Karakasas with Mountain Safety Research, and I'm here to show you how to set up the new Hubba NX series of tents. The Hubba, Hubba Hubba, Mother Hubba, and Papa Hubba NX tents include everything you need for standard setup. An optional footprint accessory offers additional setup options, and I'll walk you through each of them. All Hubba NX series tents use a freestanding unified pole system with color-coded stakeout loops and clip webbing, which makes setup fast and easy. First, spread the tent out. If you're using an optional footprint, place it under the tent body. Stake out the four corners tightly, pulling from the center of the tent. Next, assemble the poles. Insert the tips of the two hubbed poles into the grommets with red webbing at one end of the tent floor. Then, insert the poles into the grommets with the gray webbing. All Hubba NX series tents have a ridge pole that inserts into two grommets at the midpoint of the tent ceiling. Attach the tent clips to the main pole or poles and to the ridge pole. If you are setting up the Papa Hubba, place the additional gray side poles over the red main poles, inserting the tips into the grommets with gray webbing at the stake loops. Then attach the gray webbing clips to the side poles. Lay the rainfly over the tent with the darker side of the logo facing down. Align the red webbing to the red stake loops, gray webbing to the gray stake loops. Attach the rainfly's midpoint grommets to the ridge pole. If you're setting up the Mother Hubba, be sure to secure the Velcro tabs to the main poles. Stretch out the vestibules until taut and stake down, aligning seams with the frame, and tighten the webbing at all stakeout points. Always remember to stake down your tent, and use additional guy cords or stakes as needed. Adjust rainfly and vestibules to keep your tent tight and weatherproof. Opening vents, rolling up the vestibule, or rolling back the rainfly can minimize condensation and improve airflow. A footprint can help keep your tent clean, dry, and protected from abrasion, prolonging the life of your tent. All Hubba NX series tents can be set up in a fast and light mode, using the rainfly and an optional MSR footprint. Start by staking out the footprint with the MSR logo facing up. Then, assemble the poles and insert them into the footprint's corner grommets to create the same pole structure as the standard setup. Secure the rainfly by attaching the rainfly webbing to the pole tips using the grommets. Then, insert the ridge pole into the grommets above the vestibule door. Finally, secure the tent by staking out the vestibules, tighten the webbing, and guy out if necessary. Hubba NX and Hubba Hubba NX tents can be set up in a second, even lighter fast and light mode using just the rainfly. The fast and light setup also makes a good first step for assembling the standard setup when it's raining. The rainfly keeps your tent body dry while you attach the clips to the poles. Whatever setup option you choose, the Hubba NX series tents are as easy to take down as they are to set up. Simply break down the poles, starting from the middle to reduce wear on the shock cords. Fold the tent body lengthwise to match the size of your tent stuff sack, brushing off any dirt. Place the poles and stakes in the center and roll them up tightly. The tent's wide mouth, easy loading compression stuff sack makes it easy to pack. You can also separate out the poles and fold the stuff sack inward, securing it with the compression strap for an optimal fit in a backpack. Do not store your tent if it's wet or damp to avoid mildew growth. If you must pack a damp tent, be sure to set it up to dry as soon as possible. For extra gear storage, the Hubba Gear Shed doubles the storage space for the Hubba and Hubba Hubba models. And of course, there are many other MSR accessories to enhance your tent. If you want to learn more, visit us at msrgear.com.